up? All right. Let's have some fun. Let me see if I can place this thing right first of all. Ah, that looks good, sir. Need some more lights here, though. Oops. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let me figure this shit out. 2. Now, I want to make it more bright. Yeah, there you go. More bright. What are you guys up to? Lots of exciting events happening, man, in the crypto world. And I'm a Bitconnect just released their roadmap, and I was going through it, and that's a lot of lots of exciting happening, man. Lots of exciting stuff coming throughout the road. So let me set this up, play some music, and we should be good. Let me create some more light here. Oops, that was crazy. Switch on the air condition. This is a good time to do the Facebook Live though. Okay, I'm not sure if it's a very good time because usually I do it in Indian, like late night time. But yeah, we'll anyhow go do it. Give me a second, let me play some music, switch on the air conditioning, and we'll have fun. You always know we have the $100 cash contest going on like always, so we'll be fun. I hope they don't give me a call.
Let me tell you a story. This is my own personal story.
What's up, Lawrence? Hi, John. What's up, buddy? Which part of the world you are in? So crypto market is going crazy. You guys saw what happened to Litecoin today? It's like $250 or something like that. Insane. I did have some Litecoin. I'll just tell you guys, Litecoin is a good coin. So those of you who listen to my advice must have made a lot of money. Let me turn on the air conditioning. Turn on it. All right. Let me quickly email my list so everyone knows, at least more people can know that I'm here doing a live, you know? Always good to have more people. I'll answer all of you. Meanwhile, just grab yourself some water, tea, coffee. We'll be on here for the next let's say for the next 45 minutes to an hour, talking about lots of cool stuff. So let me just quickly grab my link and email it out so I can have my other friends participate in also, okay? Just like literally. Guys, gotta be patient for about 5 minutes. Hi, Kailash. For those of you who are like completely new, completely beginners, you have no idea what Bitconnect is, or like you've never done cryptos before, just above this Facebook Live, you will see a link, okay? So just click that link, enter your email on the next page. You will see a video which shows you price predictions for 2020 when it comes to Bitcoin, by Bill Gates, Richard Branson, Steve Forbes, and then you can create a free account in a system which will teach you everything about Bitcoins and making money with cryptocurrency, right? So we teach you how to buy Bitcoins, where to buy, then we teach you how to lend your Bitcoins to almost a $2 billion company, multiply them by 30-40% a month, and we also teach you how to build a big team and make $10,000-$15,000 a day just in referral commissions, right? These are the numbers I'm doing right now in Bitconnect, and personally working every day to scale it to $1 million a month. Hi, Kimberly, what's up? How have you been? Kimberly, can you tell everyone here how much money have you made in Bitconnect in the last 60 days or since? What was your investment and how much passive profits you have made, Kimberly? Meanwhile, I'm emailing my list. Can you just share your results, Kimberly? Abhishek, can you share your results also? How much you started with and how much you have made in how much time frame? Yeah, let me just quickly email them right now. Hi, Robin, what's up? Which part of the world you are, bro? Internet. Hi, Mahendra. Come on, come on, come on, come on. This can be faster. Training was 222. Islam, if you were the winner, then you would have to contact Sarah Pesso, my assistant, for the prize, man. And sometimes people think they're the last person, but they're not always the right last person. Or they kind of comment like just before when the video has already started, which is then not considered. So just I'm emailing my list, guys. Be patient for like 5 minutes, okay? Enjoy some music. My new IPO? Oh, my new ICO. I kind of postponed the idea. Just got busy with lots of different stuff. Though we have a lot of good stuff like working behind the scenes. I'll tell you guys in a bit. Like exciting opportunities. Give me a second. Let me just focus on all this. I love this song. Anil, no, I don't remember. Have we met before? Servation link on the top. Okay, one autoresponder done. Just doing the second one now. I got a few Livingstone. You can message me and I'll send you the link. On the mining front. My buddy Adrian is very heavily invested in that. I have not invested in that. I guess, I don't know, man. I need to do more research on that, to be honest. I don't have any GRX. GRX is that Grostal coin, right? I don't know much about it. Guys, Bitconnect, man, their 2018 roadmap is looking sexy as far. I'm telling you, there's going to be lots of exciting stuff happening. This opportunity is getting more and more sexy every single day. Yeah, you can start with $100 for sure. Despacito. I hope they don't ban me. Almost done, guys. Okay, almost done. Kimberly. Wow, you crossed $100,000 in passive income, Kimberly. Congrats. Guys, Kimberly is one of my top leaders. She started with me about 60 days back, and she just crossed over 100 G's with Bitconnect in like, I don't know, 60 days, 75 days or something like that. That's so massive, Kimberly. So happy for you, girl. All right, let's talk more. So first of all, let's announce the winner for the previous Facebook Live. So let me okay, let me okay, yeah, check out the previous Facebook Live. "51 minutes ago, Shubham Sultania." Okay, so Shubham Sultania, you are the winner for $100 cash contest. Just message my assistant, Sarah Peso, and she will handle the rest. Okay, we will get you paid $100 in PayPal or Bitcoins or Bitconnect, either ways, whatever you prefer. Guys, we always have a $100 cash contest going on. So for those of you who are watching it live or who will later watch the replay, make sure you introduce yourself, you comment, and you keep on commenting whenever you get time, just like a fun thing. For the next few days, because I typically do a Facebook Live like twice a week or something like that. And if your comment is the last comment, like Shubham's comment was the last comment, you will win $100 cash basically. So I'll say, free money, take it. Also, we have the $500 Bitcoin price prediction cash contest going on. That has been going on for some weeks now, and it will be $500. The winner will be rewarded on 1st January. You need to judge the price of Bitcoins on 31st December 2017. Right now, it's $16,600, man. It can go either way. The possibility of it going lower is very low. I believe it's going to be in the range of $20,000, like 21, 22. That'll be my personal prediction, but you can make your own prediction. And if your prediction is right, just comment. And if your prediction is right, you will win $500 cash. So these are the two contests which are always on in every Facebook Live I do, basically. So give me a second. And awesome, Kimberly. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, congrats, girl. $100,000. That's massive. Love it, love it, love it. And that too completely passive, right? It's so amazing. So so these are the contest, guys. Now on the, let me see what are the few questions you guys have asked. Let me answer them, and then we will probably start talking about the roadmap for Bitconnect. Let me just walk around a bit. Take my laptop with me. All right. I mean, I'm just looking at the roadmap right now, and I'll show you guys in a little bit also. But it's like a lot of good stuff happening. Let me answer a few questions here, and then we will move on to the next part of the presentation. Are you guys excited or what? By the way, where are you guys from? Just let me know. Where are you from? Like which part of the world you are. Let's have a little bit more engagement. Show some love. Show some heart. Get ready to engage. We have some good content. I'm here every 3rd or 4th day, Steve, on my Facebook Live, bro. Check out my wall. All right. Give me a second. Okay. Someone needed to get blocked. South Florida, awesome. There's a lot of something is happening in Miami, right? A lot of my friends are in Miami right now. I think it's some kind of art festival or something like that. Let me know where you guys chatting from. Ali from Assam, awesome. Which part of Assam, Ali? Rohtak, Virender Ji, we need to do some business together. California, LA, San Francisco. Awesome, Joshua. You can start with the link on the top, Joshua Okechukwu Kofar. I don't know how to pronounce your name right, bro. What's your predictions for LTC, Bitcoin, and Ethereum for 2018? My predictions for Bitcoins 2018, I'm looking for 6 times Bitcoin growth. I mean, this year has been almost like started at $800, so it's almost been 20 times. I think at least 5 times now because the number is getting bigger. So I'm looking for $100,000 Bitcoin for 2018. I will be looking for a $5,000 Ethereum for 2018. Or maybe 2000, I don't know. Ethereum has been like not doing that well in the last like 6 months or so. It's number one, it has got too much of competition now with Neo, Stratus, Waves, Gigaball Byte, and stuff like that. Everyone offering a customized blockchain solution. So I don't know much about Ethereum. But yeah, it should be at least $2,000. Litecoin is looking very solid. I predict it will at least go 20 times from here. So I'm looking at I don't know, it can be like a worst case $1,000 Litecoin. Best case will be like $3,000 Litecoin. Ripple, I kind of don't like this coin, but at least $1. That will be my predictions. Awesome. Himachal. Sia coin is in few cents. Will hit a few dollars. I like Sia coin. I have some Sia coin. BCC is always connected with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin will go 5 times. BCC will go, let's say, 10 times. So I'm looking at Bitconnect as about, I don't know, at least $5,000 for Bitconnect, per Bitconnect coin. LTC passes Ethereum. I am not sure if it will pass Ethereum, but it's going to match Ethereum for sure with the pricing. Lewis, like, I don't know, LTC should be like $500 now in the next 90 days or something like that. And Ethereum will also be about $600, something like that. So it's not going to match immediately, but yeah, in 6 months, LTC can take over Ethereum. Zcash has been silent for a while. I think now the next pump will happen in Zcash soon. Okay, so that's good. You got a number of people. Let's look at the roadmap right now, okay? I'm going to show my computer screen to you guys, and let's look at the roadmap for a little bit. So I have the I have the roadmap in front of me. So January, we are looking for security and UI improvement, which is basically feature building and adding more security layers in web platform, public and private API for third-party website and service providers, and UI improvement. So basically what it means is that essentially they are... So what it essentially means is that, first of all, they're working on the whole UI of the entire interface. But it's great, basically make the thing like, you know, whole website and the back office look more sexy, basically, and more user-friendly, which I definitely think was an improvement which was required. So that's great. Secondly, they're adding more layers of security, and it's but obvious. I mean, you're looking at Bitconnect now, which is $1.7 billion in market cap, and heading towards a $5 billion market cap in 2018. So security is very important. Obviously, hackers will try to start hacking, accounts inside Bitconnect, because obviously it's becoming big. There are a lot of people making a lot of money. I'm doing upwards of, like, I think earlier this week I had a $60,000 day. Yesterday was like a $27,000 day. It's going crazy, and my friend is making about $1 million to $2 million a month. And I know a lady in Vietnam, she's doing like $4 million a month right now in Bitconnect. So I honestly believe it's the biggest opportunity in the crypto space right now. I mean, I know some idiots like Ari Maccabi and a few of his stupid followers, they kind of call it a Ponzi and stuff like that, but then they will do shit like Jetcoin, and they will do stuff like whatever, Crypto Trade Capital, and now so badly on, let me just tell this person not to call me. Otherwise they'll keep on disturbing me on WhatsApp call. Sorry. Okay, I need to log off my WhatsApp also. Otherwise I'll keep getting disturbed and I'll not be able to focus on all you awesome people. So basically, so some idiots will always be idiots. That's all I can say. And they get swayed by media. I mean, you will have stupid guys. Some guy create a stupid news, and for publicity and PR will publish an article, and some of these stupid marketers like Ari Maccabi and a few others, they will go ahead and take that stupid news and they just try to create, like, I don't know, false, what I should say is create false hype around it, and then try to showcase people, hey, I told you, look, this guy is also saying the same thing. and then try to cross recruit people and all that. But honestly, I mean, in my opinion, I think Bitconnect is totally going next level right now. And with this 2018 roadmap which is released, man, I mean, there's just so many things happening right now. So with so basically step number one will be January 2018, which is UI improvement and adding of security layers, which just makes the whole system secure, gives it more credibility, and makes it a better interface, which what will help basically as marketers like us is basically higher conversions, right? When you're driving cold traffic from Facebook, Google. I personally am kind of starting to scale my traffic right now on Google and Facebook. We're spending about $500 a day right now in traffic, and it's optimization phase right now. And I think in about 2 weeks from now it'll be $1,000 a day, and ultimately I want to take it to like $10,000 a day in like traffic spend alone to explode Bitconnect business. So because I believe in it, I think it's pretty powerful, and it's not just about my belief. I always tell everything in MLM can be faked. I mean, you can have like fake offices, you can have fake CEOs, you can have a lot of things fake. But what you cannot fake is the numbers on coin market cap. You cannot fake a $1.7 billion market cap. You cannot fake a supply of 28 million coins on the blockchain. What you cannot fake is how many coins are in circulation. What you cannot fake is what you cannot fake is the blockchain transactions. So no sound. I think everyone else is able to listen, Kamalpreet. I guess you got to check your phone, bro, or laptop or whatever. So awesome moves. Yeah, Kimberly is rocking. Like, she started in my team 60-70 days back. She's housewife from Canada, Toronto, and unfortunately she has always been having some health issues, but then she has been able to do like $100,000 completely passive with Bitconnect. This buddy Musa, now I'm seeing his testimonial, 23 Bitcoins, which in today's rate is almost $300,000 with Bitconnect, man. So that's a lot of profits. What's up, my buddy Kylo? Awesome. Kimberly can hear me. Teomir from Serbia. What's going on with you, bro? Long time, Teomir. Send me a private message on Skype or WhatsApp. We need to talk. And so things are absolutely going next level. Let's check out the next step in the roadmap, which is let's look at what is happening in February 2018. So it looks like in February they're doing a massive marketing contest for making marketing video, banners, and blog, and they're also doing online and offline campaign to build community around Bitcoin, which is great because I mean, guys, massive. So I mean, these guys know marketing. First of all, if these guys never knew marketing, and the leaders they have in the system like me and so many others like me, I mean, we guys understand marketing. We live, breathe in marketing, and management to a certain degree, I'm sure, understands crypto marketing. And all right, Kimberly, I never knew that. All right, that's good. So I'm sure management to a certain kind of extent, they also understand this. The whole marketing part. I mean, that's why it's a $2 billion company or whatever it is, right? So they want to take this marketing stuff to the next level. It looks like in February they're going to announce a massive testimonial. Now, Bitconnect has millions of members. Imagine if even 1% of those members, let's say 100,000 people, make video testimonials for YouTube and stuff like that. Man, that's going to be massive. So it looks like corporate is moving to that direction. They're going to flood YouTube and Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, entire social media with a lot of positive PR, and also they're working on online and offline marketing campaigns. Now, me personally, with my friend Glenn and a few other leaders, we are working on arranging a massive Bitconnect event in Thailand. Sorry, not in Thailand, in Vegas. Sometimes in February. Okay. So the event will be in February, and should be I don't know, like we always we don't want to do too massive because we're not going with the whole traditional seminar style. It's more of a networking and a party style because everyone is making money in Bitconnect. So literally 2-3 days of non-stop party. I mean, we just finished an event in San Francisco. That was 3 days of non-stop party. Day 1 was all about yacht parties. Day 2 was wine tasting and stuff like that. And day 3, what was day 3 all about? Day 3 was Day 3 was again great party in a nightclub, and then day 4 was having a private suite in a football game. So that was massive. So we'll do similar stuff in Vegas, massive nightclub parties, shooting guns, racing fast cars, and stuff like that. So that's going to happen in February. That's going to be a team event from the corporate side. October is when they are planning a massive event like that. And last event was about 2,000 people in Thailand. So I think this event will be like, I don't know, man, minimum like 5,000 people or something like that. So that's going to be massive. Let's look at what is happening in March. So March, you're looking at volatility algorithm update, changes to volatility algorithm, and adding more currencies for trading against Bitconnect coin. That is so big, guys. So right now, what they do is they trade Bitcoin versus Bitconnect, and they average a profit of about 1% a day. I think, wow, Kimberly, you have a marriage proposal, girl. Eddie wants to marry you. Through my Facebook lives, I'm getting married now. My new name should be Matchmaker Rancor. So, so right now, what the company does is they trade your Bitcoins against Bitconnect every day. Bitconnect is their own currency, and they average about 40% a month. 30 to 40% a month. The profits can be higher if your investment amount is higher. So like if you come in with $10,000 and above, you get an extra fixed 7.5% a month. If your investment is 5,000 to 10,000, you make about 5% a month extra. If your investment is anywhere from $1,000 to $5,000, then you get like 2.5% a month extra or something like that. Kimberly, you have a lot of fan following here. Ellie wants to marry you, I guess. Eddie wants to marry you also. Matchmaker Anchor. And so these are, these things are massive. So if they start trading Bitconnect against other currencies like Ethereum, Litecoin, Dash, I'm 100% sure the returns are going to even increase more, and the more returns mean everyone makes more money, investors make more money, network marketers make more money, team builders, internet marketers, everyone makes more money. Sanjay, the link is on top of this Facebook Live. You can follow it and get started. So that's massive. That's a great news. Let's look at what else is happening. March 2019. So it looks like in March, they are also working on an education program, cryptocurrency education program for business, for beginner and professional. That's massive. And April, they are working on a marketing panel, earn rewards for sharing educational videos, photos, and content on top social. So basically they're doing is what they're going to do is just going to make everything very viral. That's what I can see they're essentially going to do. With this marketing panel, the marketing contest, and also the education program. It's great. More and more people, the more education you can get in the cryptocurrency space, better it is, basically. And then in May 2018, looks like what they're launching is a decentralized fiat exchange, which takes it to the next level, because that is so massive, guys. Think about it. A lot of times people are there you go, that's from a boss woman, Kimberly. Never been married, not going to marry again, guys. So not going to happen for any one of you. So let's get back to focusing on business and focusing on making money with Bitconnect. Kimberly is not going to give any of you guys any lift. She's a boss lady. All right, so with crypto education programs, with marketing panels, with the marketing contest coming on, the way it looks like things are looking like, by April, man, entire internet is about to be flooded with Bitconnect videos, party pictures, events and all, which means more and more social proof, and more social proof means bigger community, more belief level, higher investment amounts, higher profits for everyone involved. And with May 2018, decentralized fiat exchange, that is going to be massive, right? There's so many people from all around the world who at times have troubles buying Bitcoins. I handle issues every day where if someone wants to start with $50,000, now how to buy Bitcoins worth $50,000? Most of these exchanges like Coinbase and other stuff, they're complex, right? They start with $1,000, $2,000 a day or a week kind of limit. So you have to go to local Bitcoins. Now local Bitcoins is great. It's my preferred way. But then you got to do, some parts of the world it doesn't work. and at times, you can always meet some assholes who will, like, take your money and not give you the bitcoins and stuff like that. So you got to be a little careful on local bitcoins. You got to go with the ones who are like high trusted. They have done a lot of trades, because that essentially means is that they're doing it for a living, so that's basically huge. So with Bitconnect launching their own decentralized fiat exchanges, man, I mean, that's just going to, like, I think that alone is going to, like, take the overall turnover for the company and for all of us at least by 5 times, because we will be able to get more and more mass market people involved. I mean, imagine people being able to go to a bank account and depositing money and getting bitcoins and Bitconnect, then able to lend them. That's going to be massive. What else? Kancha, my friend, what's going on? On some of the other coins, we'll talk about it in a bit. Okay, let's look at something else. Okay, let's look at the next part of the map. June 2018. So if we look at June 2018, you're looking at a BitStore launching, which is Bitconnect brand store to purchase cryptocurrency products and materials. Boom. So they are literally, I mean, I think they're going for the entire market domination or something. They're launching their fiat exchange. They're launching cryptocurrency certification programs. They're launching a cryptocurrency store so people can buy, cryptocurrency products and materials. I mean, these guys know their shit. I'll say they are master marketers as well as obviously master mathematicians, which is great. I think which is definitely massive. And this is what I'm really excited about, and that is July-August 2018, which is new investment opportunities. Creating more investment opportunities to diversify your cryptocurrency earning. I mean, the day that launches, I'm sure. I mean, everyone's profits involved with Bitconnect is just going to triple, because I mean, right now we have one investment product, right? We have one investment product, which is you're looking at lending. So basically, you can lend your Bitconnect coins, and you make up to 40-50% a month. Now imagine they launching more investment products like mining products, mining contracts, arbitrage contracts, tumbling contract. I mean, all the things, all trading contracts, all the different things which you can, all the different things which you can, which basically you can do when it comes to cryptocurrencies, right? So that's massive. New investment opportunities. You're looking at July, August 2018 timeline. So about 6 to 7 months away, guys. But I mean, that's going to be massive. So this basically the reason I'm going through this entire roadmap with you guys and spending my 30 minutes an hour, so that you guys kind of know that what's really coming on with Bitconnect and why you really need to take it as a serious opportunity. I mean, a lot of you who are watching this live, a lot of you will later on watch the replay. This is not the best time when I'm doing the Facebook live, because a lot of my audience is in US and entire US is sleeping right now. But then I just had some time, so I wanted to do it. Basically, a lot of you are in the business, but not necessarily, I mean, you are in the business, but the business is not necessarily in you. And in network marketing, in internet marketing, in a business like this, a lot of your growth will happen on, will happen on teams, right? I mean, teams are crazy, right? I mean, will happen on teams, the kind of belief you pass on to them, team investments and stuff like that. So it's your belief which translates across your entire organization. I mean, back in the days when I used to build a network marketing business, I will have a three-step process called visualize, verbalize, and vitalize. So you got to visualize. You got to verbalize, you got to vitalize, and you got to have 100% belief on the opportunity you're promoting it. I mean, don't promote anything half-hearted, because then it doesn't go that way. Also, if you promote too many things together, your team's focus gets distributed everywhere. The investment gets distributed everywhere, and basically what you do is you kill your own income. Like, for example, last 75 days or so now, I've crossed $600,000 with Bitconnect, averaging about $250,000, $300,000 a month. I haven't really pushed any opportunity. I know I do talk about other cryptocurrencies every now and then, here and there. That's something different. That's more about the market and stuff. But as terms of business opportunity, MLM, I haven't done anything in the last 60 or 90 days because I kind of got what I was looking for in a perfect opportunity. I think Bitconnect is a perfect opportunity. I strongly believe in them. They've completed 18 months in the market, and the way this 2018 roadmap looks like, I mean, they are making plans right now to be around for the next, like, I don't know, man, next 6 months, next year, next 2 years, I mean, next 5 years till 2020, 22, who knows? I mean, they can be around. Looks like they will be around, so it's all possible. This is a time to make money because cryptocurrency overall market is so hot, guys. So that's massive. Let's take a little bit of break, listen to some music, and let me remind you of the contest again. So someone is at the door. Give me a second. Later. I call. Okay, yeah. There was a housekeeping lady who wanted to clean the room. I said later. Absolutely, Ellie. You should go all in, bro. Where's my Sprite? Guys, we always have the $100 cash contest going on. For those of you who are coming in late, watching late, make sure you comment, introduce yourself. And if you are the last person before the next Facebook Live, you will win $100 cash. Also, we got the $500 cash contest going on, which is basically, if you predict the Bitcoin pricing right by 2017 end, you will win $500 cash. How long is the life of Bitconnect, sir? Well, I'm not a god. I cannot exactly predict it. They've lasted almost 2 years, and they are not looking to slow down. In fact, that's the reason I'm going through this entire roadmap with you guys right now, so that you know corporate is serious. I'm serious. I mean, 2020, next 5 years, 10 years, who knows, man? It's massive, looking great. I would rather build one business right than trying to build 100 businesses and a lot of them closing down. And we all have been there. We all have been burned out in this industry. We all have promoted good opportunities, made millions. We have promoted bad opportunities, lost money, or the company is closing down and stuff like that. So, I mean, with BCC, I see a lot of opportunity. First of all, the money is great. The timing of the concept is great. And the way their mathematical model is, it looks like rock solid. Let's go to the next part in the roadmap. So what do we have next? We have feature building, which is you're looking at September. Feature building, security improvement, UI improvement. Okay, so taking basically those things to the next level. Annual ceremony, that's going to be exciting. October 2018, last annual ceremony was on. When was the last annual ceremony? Last annual ceremony was October 2000 this year, and that was in Pattaya and Thailand, about 2,000 people. So I guess this event will have at least 5,000 people. It's always going to be fun. And then November 2018 is when they are going to start, partnering with a lot of merchants. And you will see, like for Bitcoins, we got a lot of merchants. So you will see for Bitconnect, we will also start to have a lot of merchants, which is always a great thing. I mean, more merchant means more credibility, more belief, and stuff like that. That's massive. Let's look at some of the questions. So that's basically the entire roadmap for you guys. From addition of security stuff to partnerships, to annual ceremonies, to building all these features, UIs, investment opportunities. I think it's massive. I mean, Kimberly, for sure, you have to be there. By the way, we're also doing an event somewhere in middle of February, in Vegas. See if you can make it there. That's going to be awesome to have you there. Siddharth, you still want us to hold on 100? No, you will be sending an update on the same. Well, we don't make recommendations every day, Siddharth. I mean, it's because we got to be careful when we recommend stuff. So when there is a recommendation we make, we might go without a recommendation for a couple of months. We might just do like every few weeks, man. Who knows? It's $100, chill. You might have already made that money right now with the market. Darwin, Pankaj too. When are you coming to India? I don't know. Life of Bitconnect. I don't know. Looks good. Next 2 years, 5 years, who knows? Hi Margaret, what's up? Been a while since we last connected. So that's pretty much about it, guys. I'll give next 5 minutes to the questions. But my whole purpose of doing this Facebook Live was to quickly run over the roadmap with you guys, so that you guys are in the loop of what's everything happening. That's it. Nigeria, no plans right now. I will let you know if I'm coming. Last winner name was already announced. I don't know. I forgot now. But it was already. If you go to the replay, you will see it. Any criteria for joining the annual ceremony? They will announce in the back office somewhere in the middle of the year. I think just like $10,000 and above in lending amount or something like that. But you got a lot of time, like next 6 months to do it. Hi Akshay, what's up? Looks like Korea is going to go China way, which is interesting. I'm just reading some news. Thanks, LA. January is the altcoin season. Even December is the altcoin season. And it looks good. Okay. Yeah, man. That should be easy, like 10K. Not a big deal at all. What are the markets saying today? I'm just going to read through the markets. Wow, Bitcoin just crossed $17,000. Litecoin is holding $244, which is awesome. Ethereum is $500 now. Wow, that's exciting, man. Bitcoin Dash is crushing $774. Bitcoin Cash is growing. EOS. I'm looking at the markets, which is market cap right now, guys, which is awesome. Bitconnect is back at $383. That's a good sign. Bitconnect is almost connected to Bitcoins. What else? Zcash is 343. I think the next growth should happen in Zcash. I don't know. Next. Overall market is looking good and interesting. Decado is a copycat of Bitconnect, and I don't know. It's not yet listed in CoinMarketCap, so I don't see much happening around it. That's my opinion of Decado, buddy. What's the turnover of Bitconnect right now? So Bitconnect is number 16 right now. $384, which is a pretty good price point. And wow, they just crossed literally 30 minutes back. 1 hour back, I was talking to someone and it was 1.7 in market cap. Now it's $1.8 billion market cap. Last 32 hours volume is like 24 hours is $32 million. That's massive, guys. Do you guys even get what we have here when people talk about, Bitconnect being a Ponzi, blah, 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 blah. They don't even get what kind of business they're dealing with. It's just not any other company like those trading companies and stuff like that, which are fake CEOs, fake offices, fake trading. You're looking at a coin which is $1.8 billion. And look at that. They have a maximum supply of 28 million coins, guys. 28 million. You see the total supply? 9 million. That leaves the company with at least 19 million in supply. 19 millions times $400 is how much? I don't know, 20 times $400. About $8 billion in reserve. The day people get this simple mathematics, that how Bitconnect is able to pay out this much of money is because of their own value of the coin is rising every single day. Their market cap is increasing every single day. So with that, with that, man, it's just insane. You're looking at a company with $8 billion in reserves. That's like I mean, that's the only deal in the whole crypto space which I see, which is having those kind of numbers and reserves and stuff like that. Summarize what a market cap is for those who don't know. All right, yeah, I mean, guys, coinmarketcap.com is a kind of like a global index of all the cryptocurrencies. So all the cryptocurrencies which are trading right now, like even in the smallest amounts, and have a genuine blockchain and a decent blockchain, you can see on coinmarketcap.com. Okay, there are over almost 1,500 currencies you're trading right now. Out of that, Bitconnect is number 16 with a $1.8 billion market cap. So they are in top 20 currencies out of over 1,500 tradable currencies and over 1,000 ICOs which are not yet trading. I don't need to say anything else really about the credibility of the company. So that's massive. Your BCC price prediction by 2017 and $500. If Bitcoin hits 20,000, BCC will be $500. That's what I feel was going to happen. So that's about it, guys. Hope you guys had some fun, have some knowledge. If you are a part of my BCC team, feel free to download this and share this Facebook Live to your teams, to your followers. If you're not a part of my team, then just click the link above and follow the step-by-step instructions, and yeah, you can get started. You can start with as low as $100. You can go as high as $1 million. There's no limit, and we can rock this. Siddharth, during my Dubai visit, you plan to meet with session with and line up a high network. Oh yeah. I'll be doing a lot of meetups with potential investors, bro. We are also planning to host a big, like a yacht party or something like that. I'm coordinating with a few people. So yeah, start building a team. We might just host like an evening of I don't know, just book a yacht with like 100 people, Dubai Marina, and just like sail the marina for 2-3 hours and just like a massive BCC party. So yeah, we are already planning for something like that. I'll keep you updated. Absolutely. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Ali. Let's rock and roll. So that private message me so I can give you more details, okay? Rock and roll. See you guys.